which was unsuccessful. In 2003, very early 2003, when the whole country was in a very celebratory mood, I came back to Nairobi, very empty-handed, and I started a small practice, about 100 meters from where we are seated, and lasted 11 months. In November, 23rd of November that year, I joined the Teacher Service Commission as the senior principal legal officer, and lasted 5 years and 40 days. On that, 70 days. On the 70th day, I was issued with a letter of retirement on public interest and made a departure to my home at Ongata Rongai. We started the practice at Ongata Rongai this time, which lasted 3 years. And in that 3 years, we also combined it with teaching in 2012 at the African Nazarene University. In that time, my days at the JSC, I had also done my master's program at the University of Nairobi, LLM. And earlier on, I had done a diploma in theology through the Presbyterian University of East Africa, or the Presbyterian College then. And that is who I am in terms of academics, and in terms of history of work. On the 12th of December, not December, but July, I was appointed a judge of the Employment and Labor Relations Court, which place I sit to date. Thank you. Good chair.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor, why do you feel that you are the best qualified candidate to be our next CJ?
One, I know myself. I know my abilities, and they have been tested right from the day one, work-wise, at Sharia House, the Department of the Registrar General, on from 1st of August 1985 to January 1987, 1.5 years. I was a celebrity at Sharia House in terms of performance, in terms of meeting the requirements and the happiness of the people of Kenya. And when I was transferred to Njagi in January 1985, there was like a riot on the corridors of the third floor, the public trustee. When you send him away, who will serve our interests? Who will serve us in this scale? Throughout my career, nearly 8 years, come back to Nairobi in 1974, the same assignment, did another 8 years. The Teacher Service Commission, the judiciary, it is shiny. It is shiny, and anybody who walks around me can testify to that extent. That and my other abilities makes me the most suitable candidate for this kind of adventurous assignment, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. That question is, as you know, Judge, leadership is key to the transformation of institutions. So I want you to tell the Commission specific achievements, that can be attributed to your leadership in your career.
I have not sat in a big office like you had. I sat in Sharia House 1.5 years. I sat in Njagi 8 years. In the Department of the Registrar General and later Administrator General. I came back to Nairobi in 1994, did another 8 years, left, went to some private practice of some kind. I went to the Teacher Service Commission. Look at my track record. The best I could have done in that circumstances is head a station in Nyeri, head a division in the Teacher Service Commission, teach at the African Nazarene University, manage myself at in my various fora of private practice. And the success story in that, you cannot succeed if you are not very organized, if you are not very focused. My hallmark is that one, is a good leadership. I put that very, very clearly in my self-assessment, and all those attributes which you find in my self-assessment tell you that I am good to go. I am very, very good material for this kind of assignment. 2, daring is my other name. There is nothing which shakes me. This office requires a very, very daring person, a person who doesn't antagonize anybody, but will be able to work with anybody and resist anybody who comes in to fool around with the office and the entire establishment, the judiciary as such. So we have qualities, personal attributes, which very much tell the story of our abilities, our performance, our leadership strategies, our leadership abilities, etc., etc. We are saying that we are capable, we are able, we can organize this team called the judiciary to excellence in several senses of the word.
Thank you, Your Honor. My last question is